chasing the cash, I just can't get enough. I've been in and still in my bag. Watch how I run it up. Spaceship straight to the moon. I had to love a love. Shorty was falling in love. All in a double cup. You know I be chasing the cash. It ain't no slowing down. These people all up in my business. They think they know me now.
Watch how I level up. I'm blowing woods at the shop with a double cup. Yep, niggas know not to fuck with us.
Full of focus right now, you know. Self-driven. I don't need a nigga for shit. Fuck all that talking, let's get it. If it ain't about money, I don't listen. Had to ran it up, increasing them digits. Made this shit happen, fuck all the wishing. Handling business, I need me a ticket. Talking about a whole win for the realest. We done really got this out the mud. I could care less how these niggas feeling. I'm up to the ceiling. I just made 3 off the corner. Heavyweight pack, smell the aroma. Big bankroll, look like a bowler. I done put the whole tray on my shoulders. Niggas hate, but they scared to approach us. Gang clicked up like we some soldiers. Iced tea, so my flow is the coldest. Self-driven, bitch, you know that I'm focused. Big pimpin' when it come to these bitches. Big heavyweight when I'm to these niggas. We ain't talking if it ain't about figures. Shout out cuz he feeding the killers. I came in the bitch dressed like a dealer. No, I am not no regular nigga. Hoes see me and they won't take a picture. Just so they can stand next to a nigga. I spent 100 and I got me 5 back. No, I ain't talking about no money from rent. Yeah, I used to be, but I'm not in the trap. Got legal hustle, and they know this a fact. I'm the one to put the tray on the map. I'm the one that had the shit on my back. Change my name and I got me the tag. Tell them bitches gon' talk about that. I really had nothing. I had to go and get the shit from under the sun. You niggas be frontin'. You ain't try to help when I was fucked up and hungry. Now this shit different. Yeah, this shit different. Yeah, this shit different. Yeah, this shit different. Now I'm worth a ticket. Tell them bitch I'm in business. Fuck all that talking, let's get it. If it ain't about money, I don't listen. Had to ran it up, increasing them digits. Made this shit happen, fuck all the wishing. Handling business, I need me a ticket. Talking about a whole win for the realest. We done really got this out the mud. I could care less how these niggas feeling. I'm up to the ceiling. I just made 3 off the corner. Heavyweight pack, smell the aroma. Big bankroll, look like a bowler. I done put the whole tray on my shoulders. Niggas hate, but they scared to approach us. Gang clicked up like we some soldiers. Iced tea, so my flow is the coldest. Self-driven, bitch, you know that I'm focused. The ones that helped, they was hating the most. Hurt my heart, but I let that shit go. Fuck feelings, bitch, I'm up in the scope. Remember them times when my mama was poor. I hustle hard, now I keep me a roll. But I swear, man, this shit not a show. I just get it on, brag on boats. I'm still the same nigga that be at the stove. My desire is to just keep on working. I'm on fire, you should see me in person. Got this shit wrapped up like a turban. You fell off, I can see that you hurting. I'm well off, but at times I get nervous. But I'm knowing it's just my anxiety. Got some pain that's running inside of me. Ain't no competition, bitch, I'm fighting me. So why I care about a rap nigga or a real broke fake trap nigga? Everywhere I go, bitch, I'm that nigga. You know that shit. So why I care about a rap nigga or a real broke fake trap nigga? Everywhere I go, bitch, I'm that nigga. Fuck all that talking, let's get it. If it ain't about money, I don't listen. Had to ran it up, increasing them digits. Made this shit happen, fuck all the wishing. Handling business, I need me a ticket. Talking about a whole win for the realest. We done really got this out the mud. I could care less how these niggas feeling. I'm up to the ceiling. I just made 3 off the corner. Heavyweight pack, smell the aroma. Big bankroll, look like a bowler. I done put the whole tray on my shoulders. Niggas hate, but they scared to approach us. Gang clicked up like we some soldiers. Iced tea, so my flow is the coldest. Self-driven, bitch, you know that I'm focused. Ain't no love lost. For these weak ass niggas who hating on the boss. Fuck these bitches all up in my mouth, they wanna know the cost. These bitches all up on my dick, I can't even get them off. Thug life up in my pictures, I'll flick them off. Don't be talking to me if it ain't cash up in big amounts. I don't want your bitch if she can't shake ass and make it bounce. I'm trying to get rich with my niggas and smoke by the ounce. Yeah, I'm dripping in this pink, but it ain't shit sweet. Niggas kill the whole city if you put me 6 feet. I was really blowing money fast like I'm Big Meech. I was really fucking up this cash for like 6 weeks. Niggas steady trying to live my life like this shit cheap. Making plays all up in that field like I got cleats. I don't need to fuck with no producers, bitch, I got beats. Niggas mad cause I changed my name, bitch, I am the streets. I wasn't getting no phone calls when I was sitting down. Just a bunch of fake love getting showed through the town. I really grinded with the music, now they love the sound. I'm really fly than these niggas, I'm a butter class. Yeah, you know your bitch, she my sneaky link. Thought she was with TLC, how she tryna creep with me? Shouty a real man eater, she don't even sleep with me. If that bitch make me mad, I won't even let her eat for free. I know I'm petty, but I'm what she like. These bitches do anything just to get a flight. I got a hip hop bitch tryna rock my mic. I got a hood ass bitch, so she rock his mic. I got a freaky ass bitch that fuck with dice. She like to suck it before we fuck, and that pussy nice. I like to touch it before I lick just to see if it's tight. A young nigga really thuggin', I'm out my mind. I'm really running for this bag, I don't waste no time. I spent some money on my mouth just to see it shine. You niggas sleeping on your bitch couch, you never grind. And I'ma still hustle, bitch, even if I was blind. Yeah, you know I'ma go get that bag. I'ma still go play with that shit like I'm Ray Charles. Y'all niggas weak.
Come on, give me one more.
Somebody give you one more. I want my money.
One more.
You wanna show me how to do it?
You got it.
Alright. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. 8. 9. Get up off of it.
Big heavyweight, bitch ass nigga. I can relate, niggas fake, niggas slime, niggas snakes. I wanna rob, I wanna rape, so I'ma go. I cannot wait, keeping the pole so I can feel safe. I lay the roll, I pay the weight. I set some money, I say the date. I'ma be dog, big heavyweight, yeah. Big heavyweight, I never ride away. I'ma supply the great, yeah. Big heavyweight, I never ride away. I'ma supply the great, yeah. I'm in the action, I ain't in the talking. These niggas ain't rapping, these niggas is coughing. I'm ready to outline white chalking. I can pull up, but I'm better with walking. All on my Insta, y'all bitches be stalking. Y'all bitches is birds and y'all in the market. No, this ain't T.I., but yeah, bitches B.I. And I got that big shit really poppin'. I'm still a cushy, that nigga used to copy. We son same, but I never copy. My bitch give me brain and I like it sloppy. Yeah, I got that flame and I never drop it. Don't think it's a game, cause I can just stop it. I ain't in this for fame, I'm in this for profit. Big everywhere, you can call me Miami. Beat you already know I'm rockin'. He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. For real. Don't count the days. Make the days count, motherfucker. I can relate, niggas fake, niggas slime, niggas snakes. I wanna rob, I wanna rape, so I'ma go. I cannot wait, keeping the pole so I can feel safe. I lay the roll, I pay the weight. I set some money, I say the date. I'ma be dog, big heavyweight, yeah. Big heavyweight, I never ride away. I'ma supply the great, yeah. Big heavyweight, I never ride away. I'ma supply the great, yeah.
I'm a heavyweight, my money got heavyweight. I ain't through yet, nigga, I'm tryna get everybody straight. One of my niggas jump in that 8, other dog jump in that bin. My little cuz, he got exotic, my day one, he got that fit. Dog, I do not ride away, I do not ride away. Niggas can't ride my way, I am a tidal wave. Saw my old flame at the mall and she was looking so sexy. She walked out, saw my car, she say, nigga, you hit. Big dog, heavyweight. Ain't no draws on my date. You can't relate, you got a house, nigga, I got a estate. These niggas is fake, these niggas is snakes. I send a bag, put you on a plate. If I wanna roar, if I wanna rape, I'm going get it, I cannot wait.
I can relate, niggas fake, niggas slime, niggas snakes. I wanna rob, I wanna rape, so I'ma go. I cannot wait, keeping the pole so I can feel safe. I lay the roll, I pay the weight. I set some money, I say the date. I'ma be dog, big heavyweight, yeah. Big heavyweight, I never ride away. I'ma supply the great, yeah. Big heavyweight, I never ride away. I'ma supply the great, yeah.
We live, goddammit.
Yeah, YouTube live, motherfucker. Hey, look, it's episode 43. I'm your boy R.O.B.
And this your boy Squirrel.
Who we got in the building today, man?
Oh, Trey. Kid Trey Rivers, man. B.I. It's happening.
Stop playing with it.
Trey Rivers in the building today.
What is this shit right? Oh, that's your video. I seen some other niggas right there on the live. I'm like, who is them niggas?
So tell us a little bit about yourself, man.
Man, shit. Basically, my name, shit, who I am is my city, Three Rivers, you know what I'm talking about? So that's really what I represent. I come from a small ass town. Ain't nobody know about this shit. So the shit that I do, you know what I'm saying, and put my city on the map just like anybody would do for me in this little town. But instead of me claiming this big town, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna stay on my shit, you feel me? So,
I'm surprised, man. A lot of niggas do that for Kalamazoo, though. A lot of people say they not from the zoo and they in the bigger city, you know what I'm saying? They put the D. You know what I'm saying? No, nigga, you from where you from, bro.
Yeah, and it's, cause that's crazy to me, cause if you from where you from, just rep it, shit. That's, you know what I'm saying? Put your hood on the map. Let people know that, shit, out here, nigga, we get money too. We do this shit too. You ain't gotta be from here to, you know what I'm saying? But I guess
Every time we tell a nigga, hey, I'm from Kalamazoo, nigga be like, where?
Yeah, exactly.
I gotta explain it though. I hit him with the Greg Jennings or the Derek Jeter or something. Yeah. I know these niggas. You're like, yeah, okay, yeah, this is where we from.
But you see what that do? That open the conversation. Because now they want to know, and then that's, you know what I'm saying, that's networking.
Look
you
around the corner.
Because if you was like, I'm from Atlanta, oh, okay, you from Atlanta.
That's it.
Okay, you from Detroit.
They got you interested. They're like, damn, where?
But when you tell a nigga though off the jump, as soon as you tell a nigga I'm from Michigan though,
yeah,
they automatically think you from Detroit. What part of Detroit you from?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I said I'm from Michigan, bro. Michigan ain't the state. I mean, Detroit ain't the
Detroit
state.
is the state for them, dog.
It is, even down there, though. Like, what part of Detroit you from?
It
But
is.
you can say that with Chicago.
Yeah,
Don't nobody be like, Illinois.
They say Chicago.
They gonna say
Chicago's
Chicago,
the
fit.
state. Yeah, that's funny as hell. So, let motherfuckers know, like, why you on the show. Like, what do you do? You from this small town and named Three Rivers. What do you do? Why you up here today?
Oh, I came up here, man, to let them know about me, you know what I'm saying? Let them, you know, pick my brain. If y'all got something to say in the comments or whatever, ask me, shit, we'll answer them, you know what I'm talking about? So y'all tap in and just really give y'all a real spill of me and let y'all hear my music, you know, feel me and understand where I'm coming from.
I see the features. You got a big crazy feature. I see that. Y'all better tap in.
Yeah, I got a couple of...
What brought you into rap?
I started rap at 13. I recorded my first record in Chicago at 13.
At 13?
At 13, my first record. My first record I did at 13.
What grade is what grade is that?
I
Like,
want to say
seventh?
seventh grade.
That's a nice little start.
Where you put your first full project together?
No, hold on. Let him talk about the first track.
Nah,
Like, so for the first track, like.
So I was out in Ohio with my daddy at his tattoo shop. So they was doing something, and the artist named Marz, he was coming out there for a show in Cleveland. So my dad had tattooing him or whatever. He invited us to the show. Go to the show. It was my first time ever going to a concert, going backstage. You know, the green room, all that shit. Yeah, really seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, his partner gave me a hat, all the type of shit like that. And, you know, I was a big fan of 50 Cent. So I just, like, ain't nobody know. Like, I ain't show my mama or my daddy, like, I could rap or nothing like that. So they ain't never heard me rap. So I'm dazed by this, you know. So I get back home with my mama in Michigan. I end up hitting Marz, and this is back on MySpace days. So I hit him on MySpace, like, yo, I'm trying to get in the studio, like, you know, I could work. He hit me back like, you for real? You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking the nigga not gonna hit me back, because the nigga, he really do shows, you know what I'm saying? He was signed to Interscope, you know what I'm saying? He was, you know what I'm saying?
I heard that name before.
You know what I'm saying? Marz, he had a little, I don't want to say
my boy go by Marz, and so I already, when I seen that name, I was like, man, this nigga got my boy name. So I seen that name before.
Yeah, he changed his life. He and the guy now, but shout out to Marz for real, because he taught me how to write. So he structured me. Basically, he hit me up. He actually came from Chicago, picked me and my mama. My mama like, what the hell?
What's going on?
You know, she like, you ain't finna go out there by yourself type shit.
This was at what age?
At 13.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like,
Moms wasn't having that shit. Like, you about to just dip.
So we go up there. He play a beat or whatever. You know, we right there chilling. It's like a Puerto Rican Day Parade, because he stay over there at Logan Square by Humboldt Park. So it's like crazy, like Mexicans. I ain't gonna say crazy Mexicans.
You know, a lot of Mexicans.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? People take shit out of context these days. You know what I'm saying? You know, but it was, you know, they was celebrating this shit. And so he put on the beat and he was like, you know how to freestyle? And I'm like, yeah. My mama ain't never heard him, you know what I'm saying? He played the track, freestyle the whole bitch.
Yeah.
He like, oh, his partner, you know, I think they was gassing. But, you know, he was like, man, I know grown men can't do that shit.
Turned you up.
Ooh, you know what I'm saying? I think they was gassing.
Did you stop? Was it a straight freestyle?
I was straight freestyle. I
Oh,
was
no,
just going.
that's impressive.
That's how I started, though.
That's impressive for a nigga.
That's impressive. Yeah, that's impressive.
I can't, but that's how I started. I didn't know how to write. I wasn't the writing type. I just knew whatever was coming to my shit, I could spit that shit.
A lot of, and that's the thing. Like a lot of people got that. They don't got that. They can't sit down and actually put together verses and shit, but they can do the. You know what I'm saying? But then some niggas that write verses can't freestyle. You know what I'm saying?
The consistent of off the top every time. The next line, finding the next line.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's hard.
Even thinking of certain shit that'll fuck a motherfucker up that you would think that they wrote, you know what I'm saying?
Hard line, yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? He taught me how to write, so I stopped it, like, you know, structure my 16 bars. You know, this one you had to do like 3 16s on a song.
On the song, yeah.
So
3 hooks.
He structured, you know, told me, fill up the books. He like, every time you come see me, I had like 10 numbers full of raps, full of hooks, full of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I love that he said that. You said 3 16s. Nigga, if we was to do that shit in 2022 and put 3 16s on a song, songs in 4.5 minutes, you might get through the first verse.
Yeah, yeah.
They turned that bitch off. Because, you know, back then,
that's what's crazy. That's how shit like changed.
Even now, when I hear an old song that got like one of them three, I can't listen to the third.
But you know, like, if you would hear a single, it would be like 8 8 8.
Yep, some quick shit.
Two quick 8 bars. The hook keep coming repetitive, and then the last part will be a bridge, something sing or melody. You know what I'm saying? And then the hook will come back on.
That's crazy, man.
You know what I'm saying? Or it's been 2 16s with an 8 little melody at the end. You feel me?
Short ass attention span. So after, you know what I'm saying? So you pretty much got groomed by an industry nigga.
Yeah, I wouldn't say industry because he said fuck him. He went in there and took his album and all that shit. So I just feel like,
but it's still inside from the, you know.
Yeah, because he, you know what I'm saying, just having that a mentor like that at that age, and you know, even him taking a chance, I just hit him up. He could have been like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? He could have been like, this little nigga just tripping. You know, he was geeked up at the show. He probably think he go rap. You know what I'm saying? Anything, but he fucked with me. He came and got me. You know what I'm saying? Took me to Chicago, let me record. Then his partners, they burnt me like 15 CDs. He like, as soon as I left, I had like 15 CDs on my single. He like, sell this bitch, I'm at the school.
Out went crazy.
Hell yeah, I'm selling all 15, $10. Motherfuckers coming up, these white kids up there like, what the fuck is
They
that?
bought it.
You feel me? They were buying that shit. So I was like, shit, hell yeah, now I'm on to something, you feel me? So
that's all you need to do.
So I just wanted to work harder now, you know what I'm saying? I really dropped basketball because I was in the basketball heavy. I left the basketball team to record.
At 13.
Yeah, then time I was 14 though, that's when that nigga took me to open up shows with him with Tech 9 and Paul Wall.
See, so you seeing shit.
Oh,
yeah.
So it's that Marz?
Yeah.
With Tech 9?
Yeah.
I done met that nigga a couple
I heard
times.
his name. That's what I'm saying.
I done met Marz a couple times.
So you seeing that type of shit?
Yeah, so I'm 14, you know, he open up shows. I'm this little nigga, I'm featured on 2 songs on the album. This shit, first iTunes I used, shit, this way 07 iTunes.
That's crazy.
You feel me? Like, motherfucker don't even know nothing about that. Like, this is his first iTunes, like, that shit first came on the internet. Like, you ain't even know shit about that shit at the time.
That's crazy. So what was next after that? You know what I'm saying? You drop a single, now you recording shit. Was it a full project like he asked?
Nah, we kept working. And then with his schedule being, with, you know what I'm saying, he still got to travel, go back and forth. I'm still young. I still got to go to school. You feel me? So I ended up, this time I ended up staying with my daddy. You know, going through that with my pops and shit. And then going back and forth with my mom, go to Louisiana, come back, go back to Ohio.
Yeah, yo, that's everywhere.
You feel me? Then I, dipped off, went back with my mama, stayed in Kalamazoo. I went to North and Central. This all in my freshman year.
I went to North and Central too, so that's a difference. I don't know, you probably not from here, so
I
all
think
that shit was different.
Because like in Ohio schools was different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit different.
Like it's black teachers, it's all black students. Like the white kids was like a lame out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. And Three Rivers is
it's
reverse.
more, it's more white people, and not the niggas is lame.
But I feel you, but
like,
the white people the ones.
Only a couple niggas.
I ain't never think about that. I ain't never thought about even going to a school like that.
Plus, I'm mixed. You feel me? I'm black and white, so dealing with that type of shit.
I went to school in Chicago before. And I felt it there. It was like more niggas, less white people. I can't remember no white people really.
At the school,
To be honest, other than the teachers and shit.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But it was like all niggas, and then it was like niggas who was, you got your cliques.
Yeah,
niggas,
yeah,
man.
facts,
Niggas will whoop your ass.
That's
chew
funny.
you up real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you boom.
You got to be a part of your first tour at 14?
Yeah.
First actual tour though, like,
Yeah.
cause like, nigga, I remember when Tech was opening and shit.
Yeah.
So you got to actually open for Tech and shit. And
Yeah.
motherfuckers don't know that Tech is the #1 independent
artist
artist in the world.
Yeah.
They don't understand that. This
I don't
nigga
listen to a lot of Tech 9, but I do.
even
hear
if you don't listen to him business wise,
Yeah.
nigga,
He's
definitely
that-
about
I
his
know he
business.
got fans.
Yeah.
I know he got motherfuckers hooked. I know
So
motherfuckers.
did you get a lot of that love from his fans?
Yeah, doing the shows, opening up, I think it was just because I was I'm the
Young
youngest
dog, so they
nigga.
probably saw that like,
I'm the
oh,
youngest
shit.
nigga, and I come in, we doing sound check, cut, talking to me. I'm kind of like, damn, you feel me? Like, I'm talking to Paul. Paul's so cool. He just chilling. He's putting his grills up. He said, "Oh, it's on merch all night." But he's so chill. He wasn't like, I sit there and talk to
The
him.
first ever concert I went to was a Paul Wall concert.
You know what I'm saying?
Paul was
And
on
then
stage.
I ain't never get to meet Tech. And then I got to talk to Chris Calico. This one, Chris Calico first album was coming out, the Vitiligo shit. So, you know what I'm saying? That shit was going crazy. He out there messing with we out there chilling, talking to the fans. Motherfuckers got their merch, everybody selling their merch, shit like that, posters hanging up, shit like that. And that shit, as you 14, what you really,
That's just
you know
crazy
what I mean?
experience
Do
as a
some
young
shit
dog
like that.
anyway. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Most niggas ain't
you got your hair fucked up, so now you want to grow up.
Yeah, fast.
You know what I'm saying? So now you like this, you know what I'm saying? That's how I took it,
So when did you like graduate up to your first real
Project?
project? Yeah. where
I
you
did my
got a
first
body of
project.
work?
I did my first project 13. Did another one 14. I was dropping the tape like every year.
How was that at the schools though?
Huh?
Like, how was that at the school? Like, a lot of
People
niggas
listening to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was weird because, certain motherfuckers that hate or the teachers would be like, whatever the fuck he doing, but then a lot of other people would support him. So I was just like, all right, cool. But but when I wasn't with Marz, I wasn't as polished on the record that you would hear me with Marz.
Yeah.
When I was learning, I had to find me, and then now I gotta find my own studio. I gotta, do all this shit myself now. So now I'm building it, you know what I'm saying? So I just was like, all right, just like Wayne was going crazy. So I'm like, I gotta do tapes like Wayne and Goose. So I gotta have so
Keep
much,
dropping.
I gotta have so much records. To the point it was like every time you see this nigga, he dropping another one, he dropping another one. So like if you go on that pip, because my name used to be Red Busy, you see like
Okay, so
19
I
mixtapes
thought you
on
was the same fucking nigga.
Yeah,
alright?
yeah,
So it
same
makes
thing.
sense.
Yeah.
Then. Okay, so I have
Red
heard
Busy?
you before. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Like, damn, he look just like this other
Yeah.
nigga, man, from
Yeah.
Three Rivers.
That's why I said. That's why I said in the song like I
that's
changed my
crazy.
name.
I heard you say that.
Yeah.
In that one of the videos. That's crazy. Damn, see, I put two things together. That's crazy. All right, so what was the first joint that you dropped that you really like had a nice little following behind? Like, damn, I got one with this. Yeah, I know.
Oh, like I felt like this one was that one.
Yeah,
Or
they got
people was fucking with
yeah,
too.
fucking with. You know what I'm
I
saying?
want to say I dropped 3 mixtapes one year. I did a 12 songs for the girls. It was called Love, Sex, and Bullshit. I did another tape, like 19 songs. It was 131 South Business. Because, on the highway, they say 131 South Business. Coming up here, 131 North Business. You feel me? But I was in the zoo when I recorded it. I was on the south side. Recorded it. That bitch was going crazy. But what the fuck was the other CD? I can't even remember the other CD I did. But I did like 3. I think it was D Rose. So I did 3 tapes, but it was going crazy. My bad. It was going crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? The streets, motherfuckers playing that shit. Motherfuckers coming up to me. I'm like, okay, now it's getting real.
So
It's
the third
like,
one was called D Rose?
yeah, D Rose of this shit. Yeah, D Rose was just in his bag.
Yeah, that's when he was. Yeah.
I got a picture. He like this dunking, but I put my head on the biggest head, like on some NBA Jam shit. You know what I'm saying? So that shit. And we hit the, you know what I'm saying, hit the streets with that motherfucker was going crazy. So, but if you want to say the project, I felt like that really, I would say the Trey Rivers 2. Trey Rivers 1 did good, but it wasn't, I was still trying to find me.
because I was still just trying different styles. I was doing everything. I was doing Wiz Khalifa rap. I was doing fast rap. I was doing.
Trying to figure out.
I was trying to figure out what
Sound.
really was my style and really what it really was. What I want to be, that they know who I am.
Yeah.
So when I found that shit, I was like, okay, I got it. This me. This my ad libs. This how I'm saying it. This what I'm rapping. This is what I'm doing. I'm gonna tell you my life. Woo. I'm gonna do still artistry shit because I love bars. I love rapping and shit. I love when motherfuckers really, so I love battle rap. You feel me? Shout out to Mac Mine.
I said D Rose was that shit.
Oh yeah.
That's that shit. That's dope. So boom, after.
Oh, my bad. I ain't trying to cut you off. But Cherry was too. That's when it was. I got the first meeting I ever did in front of like an A&R was with G and the Records. So that shit blew me up. So I had to go to New York. I ain't never been to New York.
It's a big name.
And I'm like, oh shit, it's G Unit. I've been wanting to be with 50. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't.
This was after 2008.
Yeah, this is shit. This ahead. He said, you asked me what CD I felt. I think this was like 2012.
That he felt that was the one.
I want to say
Trey was 2.
Trey was 2, yeah.
You went to G Unit with that?
Yeah, I went to New York and it was went to G. Hollered at my dude. God damn it, what is his name? I feel bad now because he was my nigga. No, because we did more meetings, you know what I'm saying? But not me not knowing I wasn't ready. I didn't know that because I didn't have no big homie teaching me shit. Mm-hmm. I was just knowing how to record myself.
Make music and I sound good and like should be on G Unit, nigga. Fuck with me.
Yeah, I just, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing shows. I'm running around this motherfucker selling CDs. I'm putting mixtapes out, you feel me? I'm like, I don't have the business mind yet. So I'm like, and then I don't got nobody around me that knows it for real. Mm-hmm. So it's just like we lost out here. So I'm like, okay, yeah, this shit cool. And you just thinking some shit gonna happen. But I'm young still. I'm only like fucking 18, 19. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was going through, you know what I'm saying? I was doing this shit for so long, it ain't a phase to me.
So you went through that phase where you just think like, okay, somebody gonna hear this, gonna come and get me. Should have never worked like that.
And then
I learned that.
I hit 15, I was like, bitch, I should have been signed. You know what I'm saying?
I felt like that before. I know.
You know what I'm saying? You like, what the fuck? And it's like, and then but then looking back at it, like I wasn't ready. I knew I wasn't ready. The music wasn't right. The cadence wasn't right. It wasn't the message. What can I sell? How can I brand this?
That's the grown man.
It's not the business
that's
way
the
how I
grown
look
man
at it
looking
now.
back though.
Yeah.
But I do feel your pain when you say that.
You'd be like, man.
Yeah.
You watched the blew up.
Yeah. Well, how? Then you hear another motherfucker.
Because a lot of shit that you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit you be around, the shit I've been around, it's like, all right, motherfucker, how the fuck I ain't?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
I still be in the circles with these motherfuckers.
Yeah, like, it's like I'm still back out here. It's like I'm not,
we
doing what we what's the next move? How am I supposed to do this? So with the meetings, that kind of let me know. You know what I'm saying?
That type of tip, you do stagnate. I guess you get to a plateau.
It'll shut you down. It'll make you question yourself mentally.
Further.
So when you came back and you realized you wasn't ready though, did that make you even go harder?
Yeah.
Is that when you came back and was like, okay, I gotta find my style. I gotta figure out what I want to do with this shit?
Man, I ain't even gonna lie to you. It was more of a out shit type shit. I'm thugging outside. Fuck it. It's whatever. Drunk, getting high. I'm doing me. You know what I'm saying? Then at the same time having my kids, so I was kind of fucking up on my rap. After that shit, after we was, was going up. But then at the same time, the next couple projects, to me, I was just like,
rapping.
It wasn't. It was just like, all right, I just did these songs just
because I'm a rapper.
Yeah, type shit. And it was like, fuck that shit. So
I felt like that too.
So then, motivation. You know what I'm saying? They gotta hit me again. So even being with my kids and shit, watching them, and I'm watching my son rap, shit like that. I'm like, fuck it, I gotta get back.
Your kids be watching the videos.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
I gotta go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was my son in the video. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he freestyle on beat. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? At 9.
Little kids now is amazing. Little kids can do everything.
Yeah, they can do everything.
They can do everything.
They can do everything.
That's crazy. Like, how the fuck could you do that? they can figure it out, man. Little kids ain't no home.
So what was next after that? Like you said, you came back, you got focused and shit. So what was the next thing that you put out? That
Focus. Name change, all that.
I'm good. Oh no, I didn't get to that point yet. I was still Red Bizzle, and then I I was still just dropping projects. Then I was working, and then I ended up getting in contact with some people with Boost.
What was
It was A&R with him. So I was like, fuck it, I'm finna do an EP. I'm finna have a hood bang, one for the bitches, one for the club. Woo, come correct this time.
How many songs is on it?
It was gonna be 5 songs.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it was gonna be an EP, but it was gonna be like basically my press kit, kind of in a way. You know what I'm saying? But I know I needed a press kit type shit. So I was gonna do that. End up rocking with my dog, and we ended up doing a little deal. He wanted to put on a little label and shit, so we ended up doing that. So that's when I ended up dropping the EP. We dropped it with him. Went to Atlanta, did some videos and shit. And then that's when like a year went by. And I was just like, man, it still ain't something, you know what I'm saying?
Still ain't right.
It's something still ain't right. And it's like, it ain't the music now. Because I'm dropping videos and I'm watching the views go up. I'm watching the fans. I'm watching people listen to the tapes and shit like that online. So it's like, it's not the music.
This is after Boosie or before Boosie?
This before Boosie.
Okay.
So I already had my city. I already performed up in Kalamazoo. You know what I'm saying? I did
it out your city.
Yeah, what was that? The Wing Stadium with Dirk and Vezo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I done Eastland Bowling, the Shakespeare's Club, club, whatever the fuck that shit called.
Yeah, you took the name out the right shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. I perform around this motherfucker too. But I was, you know what I'm saying, we was going to Ben Hardwood. I was performing in Detroit and shit, and I was performing in the A. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it was. I had went down there for an artist development deal at 19. That's when my son was like 1. That's the shit I forgot to tell y'all.
So tell us about that. What was people that don't know, what was the artist development deal?
The artist development deal is basically develop the artist. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to, how can I put it? Because I don't know how. I would tell you how I would artist. You know how I would do artist development.
It's like.
I know what it is, but it's.
I know it too. I'm just wanting to.
Okay.
Explain for people that don't know.
Yeah, artist development is basically polishing the artist, getting them ready to getting them a project, getting them the videos, getting them the photo shoots, getting them ready.
Think of U.S. Army Reserves.
Basically, like you going to camp.
Yeah, getting ready for the war. So they teach you how to go out and seek it out. Trying to be an artist.
No, they just. I mean, they gonna
find your way, find your song.
Yeah,
find your look.
They gonna put you in the studio. You know what I'm saying? They gonna shoot you the videos. They gonna, you know what I'm saying, through this whole however long your artist development is.
See if it's gonna take you to whatever's gonna take you to go.
Most artist developments, people that I've been around, they'll be like, when we get done with the project, we're gonna try to get it to the labels. Yeah. Now, if anybody else just signed the artist development deal and was just like, all right, this is what we do, I wouldn't see why would you even waste your time to develop an artist, to not try to do whatever. But I don't.
Because they on payroll. That's why they're doing that, though. They on payroll if this nigga make it or not. Yeah. The whole time I'm developing this whack ass nigga, I'm gonna get paid.
But it'd be crazy because if you invest in yourself and just do it, you ain't even gotta listen to them. These motherfuckers want $2,500 a motherfucking month to do what? To put you in the front of a show.
To answer a phone call and call a nigga and be like, hey, we need him to. He's not available. We need him. Yeah, we need him to be on. That's all it is.
It's a bunch of shit that you could do on your own, but it's understanding and learning though. You know what I'm saying?
But they in the game though, so they know the makers and the ins and outs. It's really one phone call away from them. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna take a lot longer for you to get this phone call coming from this person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I did the project with them. I sat down there. I think we did like 25 videos. I did a photo shoot for Famous Faces. That's a clothing brand out there. I did whatchamacallit. What we did? I did a whole CD with my dog Devin on the beat, and then I left and went back, see my son get born, shot back down there, finished whatever,
This is Atlanta?
Yeah, this is in Columbus, Georgia, actually. So I'm down there, and man,
my bad.
After I do that, goddamn, I'm high as hell.
Smoke session.
I'm trying to remember. You know what I'm saying? I'm high as hell. I'm trying to remember.
That's the point.
No, I came back to do the CD. And then the people I was working with, they was on some weird shit. They didn't want to open the door and nothing. Like, they had a whole building and shit. So they was like pushing another artist, but the artist that they was pushing was somebody I had on my CD that they wasn't even fucking with.
Until they heard them on yours.
No, that type shit, like when I left. You know what I'm saying? It was on some weird shit, because I came back, I was like, man, hey, buddy from Florida, you from Florida, da, da, da. You know, whatever, you know. It was basically, I was like, man, he cold. Nigga was cold.
With him, yeah.
Fuck with him. I'm like, all right, he like, I don't fuck with motherfucker. I'm big. I'm cool. But I'm putting him on my shit, though. So, do the record, I come back, it's all about this nigga now. I'm like, okay, what the fuck going on? I ain't tripping, but I'm like, nigga, I just sat down here for 9 months, nigga, broke as fuck, with no money. No, you feel me?
Man, did you see that flash?
Oh, nigga. Look, man,
blow.
I am not responsible for these niggas, man. What the fuck going on?
You got me looking, I'm like, what the fuck you talking about?
Man. Oh, okay, all right, there you go, okay.
I'm
there
looking,
you go.
I'm like,
all right.
like,
Look, my boy, no, he feel me, though. Yeah, man, I know, I ain't tweaking. I've seen it like 3 times, bro. Ain't nobody say shit, but it's the light shade. God damn. I thought somebody was taking pictures outside.
So after the artist development thing, man.
I knew, bro. I was looking at that, bro.
After that, what did you get in? I know you had to want to.
No, the Boosie.
No, but that.
No, that's later on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. After the artist development, though, I know you. So you started to learn yourself and learn how you wanted to do it. What did you drop next? That was, you know what I'm saying. That was that hot shit. You know what I'm saying.
That's when I sat back, came back home, said fuck that CD. We took that CD from them. He ain't, the whole label just end up crushing whatever. I don't know, you know what I'm saying. But shout out to them, you know, wish the best of luck to them. But they so I came back, the CD wasn't really nothing. I put it out on my mixtape, slide mixtape, shit like that. That's when that shit was popping. So I put that shit out. Ain't really do what I wanted. So I, that's when I was doing the EP shit. Got to that. That's when I started working on. But then after that, I really wasn't working on no more projects. I was really working on singles because I was like, okay, project shit ain't really working right now. Like I just dropped a project not too long ago, but it was like I want to say 8 songs, just because
that's damn
Cassius
near
Trey.
EP though.
Yeah, it's like
Cassius Trey.
Yeah, Cassius Trey.
Some niggas be coming up with the names, bro.
Hey, that's hard.
How did you come up with
that
that?
shit tatted.
Oh, see, look,
Cassius
they
Trey,
be having minis and shit behind shit.
Yeah.
I don't be thinking that.
Like I got Muhammad Ali right here too tatted on me. That's like, you know what I'm saying. I read his books, you know, so I idolized him.
Don't they got people in Niles or some shit?
I ain't never been to none of that shit. I know it's up there, Grand Rapids and Niles and all that type of shit. I know it's there, but I've never been to that shit.
When I was in high school, we hooped against a nigga. His name was Ali, nigga, at Niles, nigga. That nigga was like his great-great-grandson or some shit.
Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
Like that nigga?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Especially, it might have put it a little bit more in content because we knew it made us look like he looked like him. That's funny. Yeah, I get you. That's funny. So, yeah, so with the EPs and shit, you say you dropping singles, so.
Yeah, I was just focusing on singles. We did the Boosie shit. That's after I dropped this EP. I was gonna drop another CD, but I was just working on Cassius Trey and I just ended up dropping it. But I still got hella songs. So I'm just like, what I'm gonna do with these songs still?
Have you ever thought about moving out to like LA or make a market?
I mean, I go to Atlanta so much. I fuck with a lot of people in Atlanta a lot. I done been in New York, so I still fuck with the people out in New York. It's like, but it's all what you want to make it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you could be at home making this shit, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta know how to maneuver this shit the right way. You don't have to really go nowhere. It's motherfuckers making $100K in a month at the crib.
Kentucky.
You know what I'm saying?
What are they rapping.
You know what I'm saying? They're rapping, but you know what I'm saying?
And
rapping,
then you can go on
YouTube,
shows. You can go do shows.
Merch, all that
You
shit.
ain't gotta go live there, sell merch. You can do other things to make it happen.
Like, you don't need labels no more. Like, I always wanted a label because I thought, I want the big machine. I don't really want no big machine because I already know how much money this shit gonna take, and I know how much how this shit gonna go. And I'm with ownership. I'm like, fuck all that.
Growing as an artist, though, right?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, growing, learning this shit, because I didn't know shit. So when I was learning this shit, doing this shit, making my own covers and shit, because I didn't have no graphic designer. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have none of this shit, so I had to learn that shit. I had no engineer, so I did the shit. All I needed was a motherfucker goddamn computer.
Yeah,
and the microphone.
Out how to do it.
You know what I mean? I'm in your kitchen with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
how did the say you said got a feature with Boosie? How did Boosie shit come? How that shit happen?
Shit, really, I was working with my dog and I was like, I had the song Heavyweight, and I was like, man, I really want to make this a single. I'm
I'm like, this motherfucker hitting. You know what I'm saying? And I could just tell it was like the beat like don't you feel me? So I'm like, I'm knowing this bitch gonna smack as soon as motherfuckers hit off back, you know what I'm saying? Made the song like 15 fucking minutes. So I shot the video with Splurge at first. The video did like 20,000 or some shit like that, like 2 weeks or some shit. So I was like, damn, motherfuckers fucking with this bitch. And I was like, shit, let's make this bitch. So I got contact with the motherfuckers I know, who know Boo. I was talking to him and shit.
It's crazy. The niggas that actually fuck with him say that. Call him Boo. That's funny. So that's how you know a nigga really fuck with him.
But it's like, so I'm talking to, you know, my dog Cardell. So he like, woo, this what it is. I'm talking to my other nigga, Mike Beasley. He like, this what it is, woo. So I'm like, all right, that's what I got. So this what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? When we working within the budget wise. So we get it done, boom. He like, fuck it, come on. Shoot down there, go to his crib.
He tell you to come down there.
Yeah, we gonna come and do it at this date. End up staying there like a whole week. You feel me? Before I go see this nigga that went to 4 different cities type shit, got like 80 bands type shit.
Came back.
Like this
God
nigga.
damn, nigga, I ain't waiting on 80 bands, nigga. I thought I was coming in and out, bitch.
Like, I'm coming down here. I'm thinking we coming down here to just do what we got to do.
But he coming down there for the feature, so you not leaving. Because he
until
know
I
you
get
coming,
this
so
bitch.
you wait.
Hell yeah.
Do the song.
I heard that.
But you feel me? So we, you know, nice, going to strip club, going to street exec shit, go record, fucking with them and shit like that. It was just because we trying to find shit to do, because we ain't really trying to sit in the hotel. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it. Finally get with this motherfucker. We get over there. We record the song here, the record and shit. He boom. I got it behind the scenes on my YouTube channel too. So we get over there, I'm telling, you know, random vibe. He see, he bounce to it, he go crazy on that bitch, you feel me? And so, you know, this big to me because it's, you know, my top rappers, you know, 50 Cent, DMX, Tech 9, Boosie, and Whip. Them mine, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm like, shit, I mean, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to jump out wild and out, you know, jumping out the seat like, oh, nigga, this boom, like, oh. I ain't finna do all that, like, I'm keeping it player like shit.
Cool,
you know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck all that.
But you really like, nigga, I'm a fan now. I really fuck with this nigga.
And it's crazy, but it's crazy because you sitting in that bitch and you like, damn, this nigga really on my shit. Like, this nigga writing a verse to my shit, you heard me? Like,
how was that feeling?
That shit.
When that happened in your head, what was your head doing? Not your body, but what was the inside of your head saying to you?
I ain't even gonna count, right? I was just sitting there, like, you can see me, man, I was just sitting there like this, because I was still in the days, you feel me? Like, this nigga
he had a little nigga in his head talking like Men in Black and shit. You know what I'm saying? Saying all kind of shit to that nigga.
Like, I wasn't stuck, you feel me? I wasn't stuck, but I'm like, shit, I'm in this bitch for real. Like, it's real, like, you know what I'm saying? It's real, like, you know what I'm saying? There's some shit I'm singing every Boosie mixtape, every song. Like, I was fucking with Boosie before they was fucking with Boosie. Yeah. So before Zoom came out, all that shit.
That's when I heard Boosie Zoom.
You know
I was trying to tell this nigga, because my nigga from Jackson, Mississippi.
I heard Boosie with Zoom. I said, who is this nigga with this
Yeah. That shit, you know what I'm saying? Ghetto stories.
Get all that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Gangster music, all that shit. And then Webby too, you know what I'm saying? I thought he was hard. I'm good. But that's why I was just, you know, I'm still up in that bitch like, man, this shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's real, whatever. But you know, we get done with it, we talk, you know, take pictures, whatever shit, talking, whatever, slide out. Boom, you know, now I'm, you know, how my mind work now, just knowing, okay, now we got that, okay, yeah.
Got a song.
Get all the he's, get all that bullshit out. Yeah. Now it's time to figure out how we gonna do this, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the next move type shit, you feel me? So that's all it's been about with me now is every record, or if even, you know, regardless of the Boosie record, how we gonna, you know, do it? Let's have a plan with this record. Let's have this set up for marketing. Let's come up with this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a thing I'm trying to work on right now called shock value, you know what I'm saying, strategy. I ain't gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying? I'm still putting it together, you feel me? But it basically just explain, like, how to get the shock value out of Instagram, you know what I'm saying, with the connects and guaranteed that you're gonna get it seen, you know what I'm saying? It might cost you a little something, but that's what everything costs. You gotta invest into yourself. If you believe in yourself or your brand like that, that's how you gotta do it.
You got to.
You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how much shit, you gonna see. A lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna be right there when you investing, when you fucked up and you trying to get it off the ground. But when it do, you know what I'm saying, you put that work in, it feel good. You know what I'm saying? I like the grind. I like the doing the
feeling.
Shit. Yeah, I like
give me a motherfucking brush. I love this shit, nigga.
I want to learn
from
though.
The
you
mud.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I want to learn everything. Like, I don't want no label on my shit. I know that. I can see that. I know what the fuck, how much labels they taking. You feel me? Like I know. You know what I'm saying? Like how much you think you gonna get if they give you $1 million? Like that's your deal.
You probably gonna get like 125, like of yours after. It depends on what all you gotta do. Like
depends on what they give you. It depends on what you accept.
Cutting your producer, the distribution. If you got motherfuckers gonna want to get a
give
little
you a
bit,
chain,
get a gear and all that other shit. Then by the time you get done, bro, you only gonna end up seeing like 10, 12%, 15% out of that shit.
So you get $1 million, you in a tax bracket. 50%.
I mean, you got 500,000 automatically. Just write that in half.
Taxes taking that shit. So you got your lawyer fees. That's 5%. Your manager fees 15, maybe 20, maybe 25.
And how you work that shit?
You feel me? So that's coming off. Basically, you left for 350,000.
For everything, your features, your beats, your production, everything.
It's your whole budget in your life.
Your whole budget and the rest of your life.
And your masters and everything.
You
feel me? So they taking
life.
all of this, but you could, sell your own shit, get your own shit lit. You feel me? And stay on your streaming shit. They ain't giving the motherfuckers how much money they really be getting off that streaming shit. Even though streaming shit don't pay shit. You feel me? But it's money in that shit. They acting like it ain't money in that shit. It's money in that shit.
It's the Wild Wild West. I tell people
merch.
that.
You feel me?
Everything is Wild Wild West. You can make money with rapping without having a label. Growing up in the 90s, that is impossible.
Yeah, early 2000s too.
Yeah,
I think it stopped like about 2015.
Y'all don't understand that.
Started getting out there selling their CDs, man.
You don't understand that. Yeah.
That's what they wanted to go to digital, cut the CD shit out because now motherfucker could.
That grew with tech, though. That grew with tech.
CDs was cutting out. So when motherfuckers was coming out here selling their own shit, it was cutting out the labels and all that shit. Now labels like, oh, nigga, you gotta get your shit put up on some kind of platform.
Yeah.
The label still running, though.
Yeah.
The label can push a nigga.
That's why ain't no CDs.
Can I tell you one thing? Cause it's one nigga that I don't know why I can't just get hip to. I'm gonna say his name. Gunna. I don't get hip to Gunna, right? Everything I turn on is Gunna.
The label, man.
They push this nigga down your throat.
Yeah. They do DJ Khaled like that,
Yeah.
Drake like that.
Yeah, they push.
That's what he was saying about the machine.
It's brainwash. They gonna brainwash you. They gonna brainwash you. They gonna put it on all the playlists. They gonna have it on the radio playing 100,000 times.
Man, I don't understand it. Yeah, I don't understand it.
You see, Cook said, man, any song can be a hit.
Yeah.
The label can make any song a hit. It's about what they put behind it. The marketing, what that's getting seen.
You a star. We're finna make you one.
Hell yeah.
Fuck what
Make
nobody
any and
talking
every
about.
song.
But you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if it just don't read with the people, it just don't read with the people. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers just flop. You could have a machine and flop. Yeah. How many Def Jam artists? I know you know.
No, but they,
you know what I'm saying? How many Universal artists?
But do they actually have a machine though?
Hell
yeah, they got the machine. They got the
Def
deal.
Jam is the
that don't mean that though. You ain't never been on a team, and it's niggas that's on a hoop squad that's not really on the hoop squad, bro. And anytime we'll kick your ass off this bitch. At any time, you know what I'm saying? If we gonna sit your ass, like you on the team, but you not on the team.
On them labels, so they gonna your first.
You don't think labels run like that?
That first run, the labels gonna put that back. Look, as an artist though, labels gonna put that back and behind you for your first run.
Yeah,
right.
They want to make sure. They want to
to
make sure it sells.
Now, if you don't do that after that, they gonna be like, oh, we don't gotta put nothing behind that because
but you still got the machine though.
Yeah,
still
but if you do good, they'll give you another deal so you can be more in depth with them. So you end up doing like 5 albums and you still in depth.
Still on Def Jam and still doing the same shit.
But at the same time, if you just ain't lit, and you got to think about it, whoever lit on the label right now, that's who you competing against.
Man.
Because they not finna stop doing this one. This over
To
here
fuck
making
with you.
millions. And it was all happy pop bottles and shit when we just signed that little contract. But now it's like, okay, what else you doing? Like, you ain't doing shit to kill, like how he's doing, or whoever, you feel me, her, whatever, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, but labels, they don't fucking know shit.
Yeah, they just know money. Stats. Yeah.
Man.
The market, that's all they looking at. They're looking at the market.
Y'all play 2K right on my player mode. You know the nigga that be coming up to you, telling you the stats, how the coach be telling you to get away. That's the label.
Yeah.
That's the label telling you. You can, if you shoot 30, if you shoot from this side, you'll make 75% of your time. You know, that's the label. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. But it's money. You really don't need it though, like you said though. So it's wild, man. It's wild. People don't understand that part of it though. Like,
But that's the thing, when a lot of people don't got that money to pay for backing, when they don't got the money to back themselves, that's the only option to a motherfucker out of.
But let me
out of
ask y'all a
nothing.
question.
So if a nigga coming from nothing and a label even offer you 100,000 to a nigga that has nothing,
They gonna take
nigga taking that 100,000, even if it's really broke down and he only getting 20,000.
Let me ask y'all a question.
But you gotta look at what you gotta look at. If you worth 100,000, you gotta be worth more than that because
They wouldn't have gave you 100. They wouldn't have gave you.
But let me ask y'all this though. Let me ask
You
y'all
at
this.
least worth a million times by 10.
Yeah, so you looking at
I
it.
got a
so
question for both
why
of
would I
y'all.
wait though? Why can't I just wait and go crazy?
Yeah, but
Is
that's what I'm
there-
saying. But like, if they don't have that, if they don't have a person that doesn't have
Have
that,
shit, yeah, I
he
understand
taking
that.
that for sure because he don't got no other option. Or
Most niggas
he
don't
like
have
that's
that.
the best. That's the best I'm gonna get to
Yeah.
him.
But
To
a
them.
quick question.
I feel you.
Let me ask
But
y'all a
I'm
question.
I think artists don't need to do that. You feel me?
Is this such thing as a good deal?
Yeah.
So why is
It was
this?
a good deal when you signed it. It was all
No,
happy
no,
when
no,
you did it.
not getting
You know what
fucked
I'm
in the
saying?
deal
You know
though.
what I'm saying?
Not being excited by a deal and signing some bullshit. I'm talking about, is it a such thing as a good label deal?
Okay,
Do you do good business? Do you have leverage that do good business? That's how you can get a good. That's how you can get a good deal.
I'm just
You
saying,
can't
why is
be-
it so
if you have
anti-label?
leverage, if you come in there with leverage, okay,
why
I
is
just
it
did
labeled
this.
so bad?
I got a million streams.
It's not that.
I'm over there. If you have leverage, you could get a 70-30
Like you
deal.
said,
But
it's
if you're
the
not
ownership.
selling,
How much
okay,
do
so if
I
you're the
own?
label and you're not selling, you in the hole every time before your album even drop. When you with the label, they're giving you all this push, but you have to somehow sell. So a smart nigga, go get the hottest nigga. Use part of that budget that you just spent on a feature of some sort that's gonna get your shit number 1 or top 10. That's gonna get you the stream. That's gonna bring you back the money back. You know what I'm saying?
Who you talking about? Drizzy?
go
Nigga?
get
That
Drizzy.
ain't enough.
Hey, your budget gone.
Your budget gone. It ain't even enough. You gotta know a nigga to know a nigga to
You
get
better
it
get
for
that
that
nigga
ticket,
5% of
you
your
know?
royalties.
And he
or
gotta
something.
really like your song. You got 300 feet. You like, nigga, I just lost that in a bet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
fuck that.
that's different.
Nah, you reaching for the stars.
Yeah,
You gotta dumb it down a little bit, man. You gotta go get you a whole beat.
So how, with the back to this a little bit, man. After you did the Boosie shit, how was that for you in your city, man? Like I bet niggas was like, man, this nigga got fucking Boosie on this bitch.
yeah.
Like,
That shit was crazy because they was going so motherfucking dumb, and then there was so many people. It was so many people hitting me back from where I used to stay at, and old friends, shit like that. Because I still stay in contact with everybody. So they like, nigga, you got that bitch finally, because they know how much that I fuck with Boosie. You feel me? So that's why, you know what I'm saying. They like, man, I knew you was gonna do it. You feel me? But if you speak that shit into existence, like, you feel me, it's gonna manifest. It's gonna come. That shit. I spoke about that shit.
that
Knew
shit
it was gonna happen.
And it happened.
That as an artist though, cause me growing up fucking with Boosie and you growing up fucking with Boosie, like that probably meant more to you than anything just off it being Boosie.
Yeah.
Like because you like, nigga, I remember banging this nigga shit. Like, I remember listening to this nigga.
I really
before
studied
anybody
this
was listening
nigga.
to
I
this
was
nigga,
watching
you know what I'm
it.
saying?
They was laughing like, you fuck with that nigga. This
Nigga,
before
nobody
the
used to
Bush
fuck
boys.
with that nigga. That nobody used to
Yeah,
fuck with
yeah,
when we was fucking with him and still bang that nigga.
And
I
then,
fuck with Boosie now. I
I
fuck
heard
with Boosie now.
Webby and shit on
No, I fuck with Boosie. I fuck with Boosie now.
W-E-B-B-A.
Look, that's that shit. No, I heard him on that Zoom shit. Yeah, that's the
That's
first
where
the first one.
I was like,
that's where you really
damn.
need to go back and listen, bro.
I was like, damn, who is
Yeah,
this
you gotta
dude?
go back
Why
to
is
when
he
he
on the
was younger,
song?
you
His
feel
You
voice
gotta
is
go
so,
back, nigga.
so crazy to me. His voice didn't sound tough to me.
it was just because back in them times, if you wasn't with no label, you wasn't gonna see that. Where we end up having that buzz. They took it to the label, boom. Then
They ran,
now they got the Trill doing good. Now it's time for Boo. You feel me? So now Boosie gonna hit him with Zoom with Young Jock. Jock just dropped his album.
His
It's
album
doing
went
good. It's
crazy,
going down.
yep.
Single going crazy. This, you know what I'm saying? That's
It's all marketing shit.
yeah. Gotta sell these records.
And this nigga was doing that without a label.
Man, he was so booked up with shows. That's why his independent grind is like Tech Nine's just the independent grind, like for me, because
Go ahead.
I know they seeing, you know what I'm saying? I know what they seeing because they out there really touching the people and really fucking with the people, you feel me? They really fuck with they fans, that's why they fans, your favorite rapper will fall off in 3 months. These new niggas come, I don't even be knowing their name half of the damn time.
That's a lot of new niggas.
Yeah, and then by the time 3 months, it'll be like, oh, what happened to him?
He gone.
You feel me? And it's like, okay, yeah, he done got a little chicken, but how long that gonna last?
Because a lot of these new niggas don't even really be rappers, bro. They just make songs. Bro.
Yeah.
And then shit pop off and then they ain't got enough songs. That's what it is. That's what I be thinking.
But it's laziness, and it's like you ain't really an artist.
Really
nobody take this shit serious no more.
Really
And then the people that you say that it's hella artists that take it serious, but the people that they just put up, oh, it's Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole. They always want to put them 3 up there, and it's like, all right, nigga, what about the other niggas?
Even the niggas.
There's other niggas that take that shit serious as fuck.
Even the hottest niggas in Kalamazoo. We didn't even have a few of them on the show, and we asked them about music. All but I say 2 of them say they don't take music serious.
Say they got the most again. What you say?
Basically saying a lot of niggas don't take music serious. It's a lot of niggas
in the zoo that's the hottest niggas.
artists, but they really don't even take it serious.
We ask them about music and they don't take it serious. More than half.
But you can capitalize off of it.
Yeah, I mean they do, but they don't take it serious enough to think of it and break it down like how you said.
That's how I hear you talking. That's how you know your business. You done been around it enough to where you gotta know your shit.
You gotta capitalize off of it because if you get a buzz, okay, if this is only that buzz, you always bitch rocking. Capitalize on that shit. Get some money. Get you a merch real quick. Whatever the fuck the song is, put that shit on a t-shirt and sell that shit. Nigga might think, oh, that shit corny. Nigga, that's hustle. That's how you get it. It don't matter about corny or nothing. Everybody gotta still do bullshit ass shows before you do these big arenas.
Got to.
I don't give no fuck what nobody think. They ain't finna just put you in front of no fucking Staples Center.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Dog, please tell them niggas again.
You're gonna be at a bullshit show with like 60 people. Motherfucker probably not paying attention. It's a hole in the wall. It's pissy in that bitch.
You don't know who. People don't understand. You don't know who in that bar.
Yeah.
It might be especially in a place like Atlanta.
Yeah.
It might be a motherfucker it might be a top executive that's just in there chilling one night after work. The nigga in there having a drink and he in there seeing what's going on, but nobody know who he is.
Yeah, because it's an event.
Right,
that's why you always got to get up there and go hard, whether it's fucking 5 fans or 500 fans.
Yeah. But these motherfuckers, but that's the thing though. They don't do that no more. It's just
stand there, and I be looking at it.
So it's like, what's entertaining about this?
Stand there and throw money.
You know what I'm saying? It's entertaining when you on TikTok doing stupid shit. But it ain't entertaining when we watching the show, so that's why your show money and that shit. So motherfucker be, oh yeah, I charge this much. Why?
You're
not even getting that much.
Yeah, you just
you're not even deserve enough to get it. Just and I ain't gonna say tell motherfucker humble yourself, but just be real with yourself. Like nigga,
would you pay for that?
You pay when Wayne was going crazy and he was charging $7,500 a verse? You think that nigga dropping verses? He running up his bag, but he knew what it was that he can get on every hit song possible on everybody
and kill it
and they paying for it.
Hey man, I wish I could get a Wayne verse of $7,500.
Yeah, back when he was in that bag. I do it now. Like
we would.
I be like 3 of them. I spend my life on that. Right. That's what he was asking.
I don't know.
You remember when he came here?
That's back when he was on the mixtape shit, cause he didn't have that. Like he was really underground with. He was going to Texas, doing the motherfucking doing the school shit. That's when he was fucking with Cam and Jewels, and fucking with H-Town and shit. And he was dropping all them fucking drop threes. He was really in his bag though, but he was charging that low price. He even said it in the one fucking song. On the real, I'm saying like ain't no cap shit. That's how Boosie was. He was running up his show money. Like Tech Nine, what they say he did 131 shows since 2000.
So is it more important to do shows or videos? Is it more important to do shows or videos?
Content for whatever you need. Content all day in this time. But to me, is what I prefer doing videos over shows. Or are you saying do I need to do more videos than shows?
Oh, you asking like
which is
what's more
better?
important? Do you think?
What's
more valuable to your career, videos or shows?
Shows because you get that real interaction with your fans.
And paid or unpaid?
It don't matter.
You just want to get that. You want to be able to get that feel, bro.
Yeah, because you don't know who's gonna be your fan. You know what I'm saying? The crowd. I done been in crowds that bitch dead like this the whole time. I'm in that bitch going. You feel me? Get off. Motherfucker, what's that? This bitch hard. You was killing it. But I couldn't tell. Looking on stage, I'm up in this bitch.
Yeah, like damn,
like,
ain't nobody doing shit.
But I know
you can't sweat it.
They not here. They don't know my music.
But how
they
many times you
heard
went into a place and be like, man, who is this nigga? But then you hear like, oh, this nigga
But I
cold.
fuck with him.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying. But you might go to a place and never even don't know who he is. Yeah. But then you start listening. But your first listen, you're gonna be like, who the fuck is this nigga? Then you be like,
if he rocking, he rocking.
This nigga kind of nice. You know what
I'm saying? And you gonna fuck with him and network him. You know what I'm saying?
If he hard, he hard. Then you say something when you walk off the stage. Then you show him love. When he up there rocking and ain't nobody rocking, you show him some love.
You always got that drunk motherfucker that's gonna show you love.
Facts,
you know what I'm saying?
I ain't talking about that.
They be right in the front like.
But that's that nigga too though. You fucking with him though.
You fucking with that nigga. That might be the nigga smoking tomorrow with grab a drink at the end.
You that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? But
somebody help him.
But you know what I'm saying? That's what artists should, for me, I think you should just try to build your fan base with shows and do videos. Always have content, because now you in the digital age. It don't even matter that you could. It's fucking people getting 28 fucking million views of doing stupid ass shit on YouTube.
Shit.
And it's like, so you think you can't do it? And half of y'all music do be trash. But it be somebody out there that probably like that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then it is what it is, because y'all don't appreciate the art. Y'all don't study hip hop. Y'all don't look at it from, okay, so I'm looking like this XXL over here. I read them bitches every day. Like, that's a difference.
I told that nigga.
Motherfucker just like, I seen that nigga with a chain on.
I was in that bitch. I was in one of them bitches, bro. 2015,
Word?
hell yeah, the freshman edition, we was in that bitch. We had 2 pages in that bitch. Yeah,
I thought you was some cat shit.
Hell no, nigga.
I thought you was gonna say the freshman shit.
No, we went on the cover.
In the article.
I know what you're talking about. The place I see what you're talking about. Yeah. I thought you was some cat shit. I thought you trying to play with me.
And that nigga, he got his hands in that bitch. He got that bitch. He got an article in that bitch.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Hip hop. He got them niggas. They did an article
When the first got him done, and shit, the bitch went viral.
Oh, the joints on his finger, yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I told you when we did shows and shit with when we was at Mickey's pubs and shit. That's when I was really chopping up with y'all. I ain't really talked to you too much. You was dipping in dirt. But y'all had y'all CDs out there, that bitch. Y'all had y'all merch and shit. Y'all came out correct. I was like, these niggas punishing niggas.
That's what they be trying to tell niggas, man.
Like, that's money.
People fuck with you. They want to be able to be like you.
I want to wear that shirt.
You got the table set up. They gonna buy it. They gonna come and look. Somebody
but you need a motherfucker that's right there that's gonna sell it.
Yeah.
Cause half of the time people will be like, all right, yeah.
They just sit back, don't say nothing.
I don't give a fuck about this nigga shirt, man. You feel me? They be hating on the shit. But if you got a motherfucker like, man, goddamn, you know my dog hard, like, bro, whatever. You got them selling the shirt, giving it to talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? So he get out there and see the Marz. You just a loud, outgoing motherfucker, and you know a motherfucker that's like that. Yep. What motherfucker that you know as soon as you hear his voice, it's loud as hell. Yep. You like, all right,
you need that nigga that's talk
you
over
feel
the music.
Get him the goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. He's marketable. And this is a bag for you. Fuck it, what you talking about? Yeah. Sell these motherfucking bags. I'm getting you, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got you got to feed your team, because shit, that shit'll come back to you.
Selling these bitches 25 a pop. Dating these bitches 25 a pop, nigga. We got 40 of these bitches. Sell all 40 of them. We gotta just hit him with one of those.
But niggas do that. It be niggas that motherfuckers.
I got 45, nigga. We got some pre-orders.
Motherfuckers be in their camp, but they'll holler at a motherfucker like, yeah, it charge this much to get in VIP, but it be they niggas, you know what I'm saying? They'll get the bitches. They get the bitches and get some niggas in VIP just to be around. Yeah, but it's a bag out the shit. You feel me?
That's how you supposed to do it, though. That's how you supposed to
hustle, because you can't be on the road, man, looking for a handout. You working, you supposed to be working.
Broke. You can't be the broke.
Little hustle and shit.
So you want to come in this bitch? Hey, it's gonna cost you $75. You and your friend, y'all can pay me.
My nigga been doing that. He's like, man, I'm charged like 8 motherfuckers to get in this back door.
I'll let y'all in this bitch.
But that shit help your team though, cause now they eating, but they hustling with you. Everybody get some money, man. You shouldn't be around. You shouldn't be around this shit when there's money in people's pocket. You should be hustling
watching it
the same way. We got product.
Fuck is you doing?
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's like a nigga with 3-4 bowls. What the fuck is you sitting on there? Oh, man, niggas ain't on here. They going to the dispensary.
Yeah, you got it though.
Fuck
you
about
gotta sell it.
Nigga, you got it? Is that?
Or you gonna smoke all that shit and lose out.
Make it move, nigga.
Yeah, you gotta make something happen. You feel me? That's what you gonna sit on that shit and bitch about it, or you gonna make it happen?
So, what was the next big thing you did? What was after the Boosie, man? What you have after that?
Shit, right now I'm working on Trey Rivers 3. I got it like damn near done, but I'm still
being Trey Rivers 3.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna cap. This year I had a different plan because I know you was finna go at it.
I was about to say it's gonna have to be crazy.
Yeah, but being a different plan because I got some features like you know what I'm saying. My dog El Zappo, you know what I'm saying.
Trying to get Zappo, my nigga Zappo up a couple Zappo.
You feel me? That's my brother, so we got some shit. But then
I got
some shit with Chris Calico that ain't nobody heard.
Who?
With Chris Calico. I'm taking them for strange.
Shout out Chris Calico. I fuck with Chris, man.
I got some shit with him. I got a couple. It's a couple records. It's
Rich, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with a lot of Strange.
Yeah, shout out Rich. I fuck with Strange music. I fuck with them heavy.
Stevie ain't with him, but Stevie's my dog. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with a lot of Strange motherfuckers, man.
So yeah. Don't be known about these
They independent, man. They independent,
but I fuck with these niggas because they fuck with me like just like how we fucking with each other. You know what I'm
saying?
They
treat you like regular motherfucker. A rap nigga gonna act like he too big for a nigga.
Throwing on the shit and on TikTok with the gear on and shit. Yeah. Rapping and shit going
because they regular motherfuckers. You got rap niggas they too good for anything. You got niggas that ain't even worth $1,500 acting like they got down. You heard me?
Hey, I heard you say you threw DMX in your 5.
Yeah.
Man, I was trying to explain to a nigga, man, I was in South by Southwest, man. And,
DMX in my 5.
DMX.
Right.
Hey, I know you know on the DMX albums how they got the prayers and shit.
Yeah.
This nigga prayed for me and my camp. We ran into this nigga DMX. Like real shit. Like, that's one of the dopest shits ever though.
You didn't get to record that shit?
Yeah,
no, we did. My man ended up rapping after that. But like the prayer itself, I didn't care about the rap, none of that shit.
Fuck that shit.
I tried to tell my niggas, I was like, nigga, I used to listen to the prayers on every DMX album. And I know you being a DMX fan, you know. So when that nigga got to pray for me in my camp, that shit was crazy. Like that shit, right there was a whole different.
You see how that make us feel like that's hip hop. We connected.
That's real hip. Like I didn't give a fuck about this other shit.
Fuck
like
everything, bro. This getting
that
done,
right there,
bro.
just him praying for us right there. Like
X. I don't get it.
I don't know.
I don't get the DMX crave. Understand? I feel like he's like a gunner. He was pushed down my throat.
Hell no. You must not. You got to go back and do your research.
No, yeah. You put
my best friend.
Ain't nobody talking about Gunna, but you.
No. I'm not saying Gunna DMX.
Fuck no.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying
niggas to unfollow.
Yeah. I'm not saying that.
I do not.
Look, that's the caption. Gunna's DMX with the caption. No, but look, I'm just saying. I just felt like X was pushed a lot.
Hell no.
X was one of the most hungriest artists ever. And Rob, he was the first nigga to drop 2 number 1s in the
same year.
I get that.
Niggas only did 1 album a year at that time.
I know, he killed them.
You see, but you gotta look at it. But he had a connection to people like Pac.
No, he doesn't have that.
Yes, he do.
X had that.
He got something similar to Pac, don't he?
I see what y'all saying, but no, it's not.
I said similar to Pac.
Why? Bum. Yeah, I didn't get why. I was like, all right, so DMX is in movies. All the rappers DMX is the movie motorcycles.
X, man, we gotta stop trying to play with my nigga, man. We gonna go to another subject, man. Before we get mad.
Tripping, bro.
Hey. So
that nigga cold.
Man, hold on. We got sidetrack real quick, man. So back to the Trey Rivers 3, man. You said you got some dope features on there. When you got a release date for that? When you dropping that?
No, I think I might do that shit next year. But how I'm planning on doing something, I got some singles like
it's February.
I know February 25th I got Scarred dropping, so y'all go on Spotify, pre-save it, go on my page.
Scarred, yeah,
like Scarred.
Scarred.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's hard.
So y'all pre-save it, get on Spotify. So February 25th. But I'm just really right now I got singles. I got a lot of songs. I'm really just trying to stay pushing more shit and letting them folks, to get out here. Like people want to see you out. You got a street run. You got a street run, but at the same time,
I see a lot of people that's real fans of me. They be like, oh man, just drop some shit, and I'm like, oh fuck, I had to drop like 7 singles. Fuck is you talking about? And they be like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't get it. Like, you know,
They want your ass.
You know what I'm saying?
They want that shit.
But they so used to me being up front as right here with the CD.
They want to see.
But it's like I'm like telling them like I'm giving them digital cards now.
Yeah,
you feel me? You can give me like the little scan codes you see on sodas or whatever. Boop, you could get my links, you feel me?
You ain't gotta see me.
You ain't gotta do that no more. Open your phone. I know you got a phone. Yeah. Who the fuck don't got a fucking any type of phone? An Android phone know how to do.
All you really gotta do is follow my social media.
Yeah. And you can stay up to date on
the
shit
everything you want.
Even though CD's still effective, I still will get some. Like even with this next project, I'm gonna get CDs and big posters and shit like that. I'm gonna do it, but.
That's
I
what
think posters
people really want to still see that type of shit though.
Yeah,
people
but they
want to see that real promo run.
But you gotta think
you gotta start looking at your CDs.
That's what hip hop is. Oh, he's got a new CD. He's standing out there giving out the CD, and they don't feel like, oh, he's just giving.
Then they
out
gonna treat you like a local rapper.
Yeah, like I just pop up on Amazon with some CDs. They don't think.
Well, I'm saying even for like with the posters and shit though. If you putting the posters up in different areas and shit like that, people seeing you on the poster, people like, man, who's this nigga?
Posters
and automatically though, like that right there.
Posters, flyers is necessary.
Even like bigger billboards, and
big ass shit,
holding shit. That shit draws attention because people
they
like, who the fuck is that? Who the fuck that is?
And that's why I said like with the scan codes now it's digital, so like. I feel like right now, if artists get a CD, it's more like it's more like merch. It's like it's like a collectible item. Like even if you turn it into an NFT, you know what I'm saying? It could be something like that.
What is an NFT?
Shit, it's a
That's hard.
something fucking I don't know the exact words. I know this.
So how do you make it? How do I make something?
It's a lot of shit to that shit, bro.
You can NFT a lot of shit on OpenSea. And you can go in there and NFT any of your own.
And this
things,
is shit
that's
gonna sell in the metaverse.
As soon as you make an NFT, you can sell said NFT for $152 million.
It's what people are gonna buy it for. Yeah. It's not you can't.
You only
can say that dumbass price.
It's a piece of product. It's a piece of product, and if they don't, ain't nobody jumping on it.
How do you use an NFT?
You gotta go into it and Google that shit.
Yeah, man. You gotta
really work into it. It's like I'm just shooting out shit that people can do. I'm giving artists ideas of different shit that they really want to push their brand. I'm in my focus on the NFT, yes, but I'm still doing
NFT
a lot
shit.
of
That
shit
shit all run on Ethereum and shit. So
yeah.
So you gotta know your crypto shit.
I kind of thought NFTs
is
is like shit you can use in the metaverse.
You can use, but crypto. So NFT is ran on Ethereum. Ethereum is a digital currency. So we ain't gonna get into that, but
it's a lot of shit.
We can trade an NFT, and so it's like trading currency.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
This bitch like stock. It's like you buying stock into this motherfucker.
Making up shit and making money off of it.
So look, but them same NFTs are gonna be able to be used. So like say Jordan drops 500 or 1,000 NFT pair of Jordan 5s for the metaverse. People are gonna people that got the bread so much just to be able to have those on their character
in the metaverse.
But that's everything's going to the digital world. Bro. That's why it's all based off digital currency of Ethereum.
There ain't gonna be no more money no more.
So look, invest in
Ethereum and fake Jordans.
No.
For your
you gonna put your glasses on and be balling. And then when I take them glasses off, you're gonna be broken
back in your crib.
Yeah, what the fuck? You gonna have Gucci on, you gonna have the J's on.
But see, that's what I'm saying. That's where y'all get the wrong impression with that shit. Like everything ain't gonna be $10 million and shit.
No, I'm not saying that.
They over exaggerate this shit. You get a lot of learning into that shit. It's not just some simple.
What are you spending the money on?
It's basically like you trying to wear like it's basically like
it's a digital valuable thing. So it's like it could be art. So you can buy art.
It could be a picture.
Not even just on the metaverse. Yes, you can resell it. Everything's gonna go up as value goes. You know what I'm saying?
The fuck in fake world.
Well, think about it like Pokemon cards. Say like I only got this one, and then you would trade me all this stuff for this one.
So not even that
because it's so valuable.
So you got 2K, correct? Yeah. So you know how much money you put on your character with the clothes and the shoes and all that shit. You fuck with 2K.
Yeah, I fuck with 2K.
So you already know.
Yeah, you gotta buy VCs.
I buy the VCs and they just go straight
to get your guy.
So imagine if that VC is a crypto that's running this.
So NFT is like a dunk package.
type shit.
Okay.
Hey,
Let me break it down. All right. I get you.
That you can go on and buy.
Yeah, but it's I don't know how to explain it.
It's a lot of shit going on.
It's a lot
with
of
that
shit, bro.
man.
You
You know
gotta
niggas
look
is
that
buying
shit up
property. I
yourself.
seen Snoop bought like $1 million thing on fucking.
Cause that's gonna be the new shit. Ain't gonna be no more cash, but they gonna have.
They gonna go to the digital club. They gonna throw the fucking thing on.
Yeah, you gonna be in there.
They already got clubs like that. You ever
I
seen
know.
the silent club when they be putting their headphones
Yeah,
on?
headphones.
What the fuck is that?
Hey,
I always want to go to one though.
man, fuck nah, nigga. That's
With the joints on.
I'm finna go on that bitch and be in that bitch like.
That
Hey,
nigga
what is he listening to?
that.
I'm gonna do the randomest dances in that bitch.
But I don't know, bro. I couldn't do this.
I'm gonna go to one.
I saw motherfuckers. I'm like, yeah, I can't do the silent shit. I can't just be in there silent and that bitch dance with a motherfucker with some headphones on.
God gigging.
Who the fuck is you?
Loud.
And what the fucking
That's the point.
DJ up in this motherfucker?
They said you can sync it to like a different channel, so like multiple
see what they
channels, so
listen
you can
to,
be like,
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
go
It be
to channel
different
5.
shit going on.
Yeah, go to
You
channel
raving
5,
that
so you
bitch.
and your niggas can all go to 5, and y'all all be banging the same shit.
You over there throwing niggas on the wall and shit. Motherfuckers over here doing some smooth shit.
That's how you gotta just go in there and do all the
Motherfuckers
dances.
listen to R. Kelly.
Yeah,
Step in
your
this
ass
bitch.
listen
Nigga
to
over here
Lil
some
Jon.
little child, man. He jumping around, goddamn. Nigga, spill my joint.
I'm doing all types of weird
But so you working on the new shit, man? What you got? What's the name of one of them singles you got coming that people should be on the lookout for?
Definitely Scar, February 25th. I just dropped 3 shit. It's like a freestyle. Ain't No Love Lost. It's a video on YouTube. Trey Rivers, Ain't No Love Lost. On the streaming, Cassius Trey. Go get that. You know what I mean? Really probably one of my first projects as Trey Rivers. So that's why it's like, to me, it's like I'm starting over.
Cassius Trey.
Yeah, because the tape I dropped before Trey Rivers was Transformation. And it was kind of like, I'm turning into Trey Rivers, you feel me? I feel like I didn't have no meaning behind Red Bills, you feel me? It wasn't shit to me that meant, like, it's like, okay, what does your name mean? Like, what is it? It's some shit I'm just saying. You feel me? So I'm like Trey Rivers. I feel like I am. I rep my hood. I put this shit on the map. I'm really out here. Everybody motherfucking know me. And then I feel like everybody should know my hood. I don't give a fuck if you don't like it or not, but it's my story, so it is what it is. I'm not putting it in the motherfucking face to be like, okay, yes, wartime. I don't draw for that shit. It's like I'm trying to express to y'all, rep your hood, man. Let me know how y'all get down.
Yeah,
if your grandma over on the corner, you know what I'm saying?
It's
Talk
your
about
shit
how
like
she
mine.
cooked the fried chicken over there, and y'all used to bring it to the court. Like talk
Icy
about
cups and shit.
Talk about the shit that that goes on in your hood.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Put your hood on the map, but market yourself the right way at the same time, so you can actually do that. So it's just learn the business, learn marketing, so you can know that don't get fucked over and get the money about this shit. You get your little buzz, you got motherfuckers tuning in. Why not capitalize off this shit? It might be not crazy, but this how the shit start off.
You doing any features right now?
Yeah, they can get at me.
How they get a hold of you?
They can hit me 131hgr@gmail.com. You can email me, or you can DM me on Instagram at Trey Rivers. Shit, if you got me on Facebook, Trey Rivers, inbox me, shit. It's
You
whatever.
going crazy on Instagram too, though.
I be talking that shit.
Instagram be lit though. So is you charging niggas for features? How you doing? Or
Yeah, I'm charging. I did. I ain't gonna lie, man. I did like a low budget. Cause I'm so for the artists that don't got shit. I even did some shit for like 3 months. I did a whole video and promoted it too, and I was telling niggas 150 for feature.
That's love.
You feel me? And I was telling them like, shit, I know motherfucker got 150.
They do that.
You feel me? But I'm okay. We both working, but I know how hard I'm working.
Yeah,
and
talk
I'm trying
to you. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we could build, but 150, let's work. And I'm knocking them bitches out. As soon as you give them to me, you know what I'm saying? And it's hard.
Does
like,
the video come
off the
with it?
top, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it just depends on what you want to do with the video. It just depends on where you at, too. Because I got so many people I know from different spots. You could be in Chicago, you feel me? Might want to tax a little bit to get a little travel fee or something. Even though I know
Whatever
how to
makes
get
it work. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You gotta think of everything as a hustle, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to tax or get down on people, but you gotta understand your family. You gotta eat too.
You got shit to do.
You feel me? I got 3 kids, I got bills too. So what the fuck you think, how you think shit gonna work? I gotta eat, you feel me? You respect my music enough
to fuck with me
pay
and pay for me. It's a
fee
little
when I'm
fee.
asking.
You feel me? But if Wayne was on it, you feel me? You would have jumped on it right there.
You'd have paid whatever he asked.
Okay, but we both grinding and trying to come on how we can't help each other. You know what I'm saying?
If I would have reached out to you and you would have hit me with a fee.
And then like,
I
come
have no
on.
problem with it.
Yeah, how you know that this nigga ain't finna blow up? You know what I'm saying? This nigga could blow up like it ain't shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then
Bring you
you
in.
like, damn, you know what I'm saying? You like, shit, you still reach out. Hey, I need a track. You ain't gotta ride their thing. You ain't gotta jump on their team. You feel
It
me?
can just be.
You can hit them and be like, man, let me get another track. Y'all work. Y'all already fought with each other. Boom.
You could have
Capitalize off the records that y'all got.
You could have been the only nigga that paid him for a feature.
Yeah. Most of the time,
that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the problem.
Because most of the time, you're going to see a bunch of motherfuckers doing features when they going crazy like that. This be a bunch of motherfuckers that just got money. Street niggas that got money.
Yeah.
You know, motherfuckers from LA or whatever, they got money. And they just, you know, niggas
Decide to
taxing
be a
them.
rapper.
You know what I'm saying? They getting this 15,000 real quick to come in here and, you feel me? But it's, like I said, it's how you hustle. You know what I'm saying? That's how you want to hustle with the features. But like with me, right now, I might go back to that. I might want to do that just for the artists, you know what I'm saying? Just to let motherfuckers know I'm really with y'all. Like, I'm making beats. I never really was the type to sell it or make beats. I just started like a year ago, but motherfuckers been fucking with the last couple singles and shit I've been dropping. It's all been me.
And that's dope. You can make your own beats and rap to it.
Everything been me, all me. Like, I'm talking about full ownership, me. So that's what I'm trying to build off of, you know what I'm saying?
Trying to keep everything going like that.
That's how I want it, you know what I'm saying? Because I know I could build a team, but it's all about who's willing to do it and who's going to put that grind in. I ain't met nobody like me that's willing. I done did dumb shit. I done been out there with $1,500 in New York. That's all I got, and I'm on the Greyhound. But I got to go to this meeting. This might be my chance to get the fuck out this bitch-ass town I'm stuck in. You feel me? Not trying to hate on my time, but
I ain't trying to live in this bitch
I'm
forever.
not, yeah, man, it's fucked up out there. Ain't no money for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and ain't no music scene. It's nothing that's gonna ever even help you.
It's facts.
So what the fuck can you do? You know what I'm saying?
I'm just in this bitch.
You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta go
Tied
hard.
to it, yeah.
You gotta go hard. Like I traveled a lot. You feel me? I went a lot of motherfucking spots. But that's why you got to, you know what I'm saying? You gotta let people know who the fuck you is. And they respect you. Shit. I'm cool when I go everywhere. I don't be worried about shit. Cause I ain't coming on it. Coming in this bitch respectful.
Ready
You know
to
what I'm
work.
saying? Yeah, ready to work. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tolerate no disrespect, but that's what I'm on. I'm here to make music. Or if it's business, let's talk business.
Yep. Hey man, we're gonna take a second, man. Go ahead and shout out our sponsors, Apple Sky Farms, you know what I'm saying? We got the good THC talkies for y'all, the drinks, cookies, all kind of good shit, man. Tap in. Apple
And
Sky
we got
Farms.
the THC lean, man. Stop playing.
If y'all don't know, man, we got our second verses. If y'all know, we got our second verses on Saturday, man. We got Tay Bull and Low Smooth, man. So make sure y'all tap in. Tickets $10, man. We had a good time last time, so make sure y'all tap in.
Who y'all got? Tay Bull or Low Smooth?
Shout out Low Smooth.
Hey, who you got? Tay Bull or Low Smooth?
I don't know nothing. I think it was Low Smooth. Splurge came and did a video for me, and I think that was Low Smooth.
Yeah.
He be with Splurge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, man. Shout out to him. He was cool. He was at the video with us.
Yeah. See?
I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really too hip to y'all
Facts.
music like that.
Yeah, tap in. It'll be fun. We've been doing a lot of little shit. Man, shit, somebody in your city that you in versus?
I don't know who gonna do it.
You think somebody will step up to it?
I don't know, shit.
Is it a new hot nigga that'll challenge you?
I don't care. It don't matter to me.
Do you know if
it's the catalog or how you gonna
10
build up
songs,
the
it's
catalog?
10 songs.
10 songs, yeah. Do they got it?
Is it another nigga with 10 songs?
It might be.
Do you know?
Yeah, so the niggas with 10 songs, but it's, you know what I'm saying, it's what they want to do. Yeah.
They can't even. So
I'm just talking. I'm getting on some air game. I'm just talking on my shit.
You talking on you?
Yeah, I'm talking
it's
on my
about
shit.
you.
I feel like
this
my
is your
shit.
interview.
I feel like my shit is the hardest shit. You feel me? That's how I feel. I feel like I made the biggest impact to me. And I'm not trying to brag or boast or nothing. I just feel like that.
I don't know.
You feel me? I work for this shit.
I know disrespectful verses. Who think they can fuck with them in the verses?
It's just all love, man.
Yeah, it's all love.
10 songs. This is a showcase.
We get some lemon pepper wings. We can turn this shit on.
We have all kinds of
We
shit.
can do this shit in
Food,
here.
shit, catering, all
Yeah,
that
we
shit.
can do that shit in here. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever.
So, You got anything else you want to tell the people, man? You got anything else you want to let them know?
Hey, man, y'all just look out for me. I got new singles dropping probably every month, so y'all just stay tuned, because I ain't gonna lie to you. I got too many right now to even tell y'all. I don't even want to shout out the dates or nothing. So February 25th, Scar, y'all go pre-save it right now,
make sure y'all go tap in and get ready, man.
It. It's a hot record for the ladies, so ladies out there, you know what I'm saying? Or even the guys that got a little scar, got a little issue.
Yeah.
You got that, you know what I'm saying? That little mad, you know, that feeling, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know, I ain't gonna tell too much, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just talk, you know, y'all listen to the record. You know?
So February 25th?
Yeah, February 25th.
Tap in.
Hey, follow me at Trey Rivers, TRARIVERZ. Y'all follow me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube channel. Damn, I don't know my goddamn YouTube channel, but type in Trey Rivers, you'll see my name. I don't know my bachelors, I forgot. And on Facebook shit. Follow me on all that shit.
Yeah, man, so it's episode 43. It's your boy Squirrel, man. I'm glad we had to get your boy Trey Rivers in here. And RB, you got anything else you want to say something to him?
Hey, man, no, man, this is a perfect fucking interview. Goddamn it. Motherfuckers subscribe to Smoke Session with Squirrel. This is our first time going motherfucking live on YouTube, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hey, bitch, we hit 1K subscribers. So
hey, shout out to the motherfuckers
yo,
been rocking with us with the 1K subscribers, man. We just hit it over the past couple
like
days.
motherfucking button.
Hell yeah.
Hit that subscribe button.
Hey, so go subscribe to the channel Smoke Session with Squirrels, episode 43. We out.
43.